Property is all about the people and nothing about the property. You're selling yourself, and when the buyers come through, it's a combination of everything. Growing up, there was a lot of change. I've probably lived in 50 different homes. I've been to 7 schools. I've lived in 2 countries. So I was always the new kid. So from 5 years on, I was always pitching myself to make friends, to go to birthday parties, this, that and the other, get on sports teams. So there was always a pitch. So I've been pitching myself the whole way through. And I think those lessons learned have actually carried perfectly through into a listing presentation. So I'd be walking into homes at 21, 22, 23, up against guys that were established, and I'd have no fear. I'd be pinging, jumping around and connecting because it was no different. It was actually easier for me to list because it was either me on 2 people or one-on-one, as opposed to walking to a classroom as a kid with nothing to offer in front of 30 kids that just want to tease you. So I loved listing because I walked in, I thought this is my arena, and I think that was a massive shift in my career. So advice for real estate agents is to not get caught up because you never had the commission before you went to the house. So be yourself and be true, because if you leave there without it, it doesn't matter because you never had it. I don't feel like a real estate agent. I don't perceive myself as a real estate agent. I see myself as a creative marketing agency and a negotiation company that happens to deal in property. It could be art, it could be food or wine, it could be travel. But it just happened to be real estate because I fell into it. And I'm just leveraging the property as the medium. Each property has its own personality, which is why our creativity is infinite. Everything happens for a reason, and that's the way that I've been brought up. However, what I can pass on as advice to other people, if you want to do something, don't overthink it. Don't plan it too much, because for me, this has all happened organically. I knew that I wanted to start WHITEFOX, but there was never the perfect time. There was never the perfect building. There was never the perfect anything. There was never the perfect market, but we started. And once you start, you build momentum through drive. If you've got the drive within, as an agent or a business owner, you can go get that listing. You can go get that sale. You can go start that company, regardless of the market or the timing or what other excuse you come up with. The key thing is starting. People like to throw the word disruptor around here and there, but we're very bold, we're very polished, and we're matter of fact in our communication. So we've built a language around the brand, which really helped us stand out in the beginning. A lot of people were laughing, what's the deal? Obvious seals the deal. But we built a structure around the way in which we market. No one had ever brought a language into the way that they marketed property. And for us to remain consistent and to potentially scale in the future, having a framework was important. We then combined that with black and white photography, very, very good internal creative videos, and the combination of those things, along with beautiful property, great staff, great communicators and connectors, is what shifted it. So I think it's the combination of all those things coming together, which again is doing a few things really well that combined adds up to that 10, 15, 20%. Not better than another agency, but different, and different sometimes is better.